Hello everyone, so today we're gonna solve NEET 2026, Re-NEET 2026 question paper. It's set 60. So let's start with bio section today. So question number 91. Statement 1, chromosomes are fully condensed at the end of prophase 1. Meiosis 1 resembles mitosis. So statement 1 is correct. Question 92. Which of the following is not a characteristic of chordates? Option 1, absence of gills. Question number 93. Phyotaxis is the pattern of arrangement of leaves. So next question number 94. Which of the following statement is incorrect? So statement number 4 is incorrect. Alpha cells of pancreas secretes insulin. Question number 95. The plastid that stores xanthophil is known as chromoplast. Question number 96 is match the following. So option number 3 is correct. A2, B3 and C1. So question number 97. Given below are two statements, statement 1 and statement 2. So statement 1, in gymnosperms the male and female gametophytes remains within the sporangia. So this statement is correct. And statement number 2, in gymnosperm seeds are not covered. This statement is also correct. So option number 3 is correct. In water frogs respire using option number 3 skins. Question number 99. Mad cow disease is caused by prions. Question number 100. Which of the following statements regarding photorespiration are correct? Wait. Option number photorespiration are correct. So option number 4 is correct. C and D. Question number 101. Select the correct sequence of the experiments that led to the granular understanding of photosynthesis in green plants. Option number 4 is correct. Role of air, then release of oxygen, then production of glucose, absorption spectra of chlorophyll, A and B. Question number 102. How many turns of Kelvin cycles are required for the fermentation of 3 molecules of glucose? Formation of 3 molecules of glucose. Option number 2, 18. Question 103. Mitochondrial inner membrane encloses option number 3 matrix. Question 104. Which of the following statement is incorrect? So option number 2, fibrinogen is produced from fibrin. So question number 105. Spinoceria class belongs to pteridophytes. So option number 2 is correct. Question number 106. It's match list 1 and list 2. So option number 2 is correct. A2, B4, C1 and D3. Question number 107. Which of the following are characteristic of prokaryotic cells? So option number 2 is correct. A, B and C are correct. Question number 108. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, option number 4 is correct, is the major site for the synthesis of lipids. Question number 109. Statement 2 and statement 1, there are two statements. So statement 1, the class name Reptilia refers to creeping or crawling mode of locomotion. It's true, all organisms belonging to Reptilia have 3 chambered hearts. So this is also correct. No, this is not correct. Not all. So option number 1 is correct. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Question number 110. In frogs, the number of pairs of cranial nerves arising from the brain are number 1, 10. Question number 111. Cell theory was formulated by Sheldon and Swan. So option number 3 is correct. Question number 112. Which of the following statement is related to pituitary gland are correct? So option number A, B and C all are correct. Option number 4 is correct. Now question number 113. Which of the following is not a prokaryote? So option number 1 is correct, mycoplasma. Length of the stem is at time 0 is 20 centimeter. The arithmetic growth rate is 30 centimeter per day. What is the length of the stem at the end of 7th day? Option number 1, 230 centimeter. Question 115. Which of the following is not part of central neural system? Option number 2, pericardium. Question 116. Which of the following plant growth regulator promotes internode elongation prior to flowering in cabbage? Gibberellin. Question 116. Which of the following plant growth regulator promotes internode elongation prior to flowering in cabbage? Option number 4. Question number 117. Match the following. So option number 2 is correct. A4, B2, C1 and D3. Question 118. Which of the following plant growth regulator is used as herbicide? So option number 3rd. Question 119. Statement 1. When any plane passing through the central axis of the body divides the organism into two identical halves, it is called radial symmetry. In phylum Echinodermata, both adults and larvae are radially symmetric. No, correct. Option 1 is correct. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Question 120. Match the following. Option number 4 is correct. A2, B1, C4 and D3. Question 121. The number of vertebrae in human is 26. Question number 112. Which pigment has absorption peak at 700 nanometer in the photosynthetic reaction? Central PSI P700. Option number 4 is correct, chlorophyll A. Question 123. Arrange the following taxonomy category in an ascending order. Option number 3 is correct. Question number 124. Match the following. Option number 2 is correct. A3, B5, C2, D4 and E1. Question number 125. Arrange the following elements in descending order of their contributing to percentage weight of the human body. So option number 3 is correct, A, B, C, D. Question number 126. Match the following. Option number 4 is correct, A2, B4, C1 and D3. Question number 127. The number of action protein potential generated by sino-arterial node SN in an healthy human is dash per minute. 70 to 75. Option number 4 is correct. Question 128. Symbiotic association between fungi and algae are called lichens. Question 129. How many molecules of pyric acid are produced at the end of glycolysis from 26 molecules of glucose? Option number 2 is correct, 412. Question 130. Which of the following represents the correct sequence of arrangement of bones in the lower limbs human? So option number 1 is correct. Question number 131. Genus represent a group of closely related species. Question 132. Question 132. The correct sequence of adult cell cycle phrases. Option 1, G1, S, G2 and M. Question number 133. Endomembrane system includes. Option number 3 is correct. Endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, lysosomes and vacuoles. Question 134. A photorespiration reaction catalyzed by rubisco is shown below. Identify X from the given option. So option number 2 is correct. 2-phosphoglycolate. Question 135. Which of the following are characteristic feature of Solanaceae family? Option number 3 is correct. A, B and C are correct. Question number 136. Sperm motility is due to flagellar movement. Option number 3 is correct. Question 137. Given below are two statements, one assertion and reason. So option number 30 is correct. Both assertion and reason are correct, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Question 138. Match the following. Option number 2 is correct. A3, B1, C2 and D4. Question number 139. Which of the following structure is not a part of the male reproductive system? Infundibulum. Option number 2 is correct. Which of the following is plant produces non-abumulin seeds? Option number 2, B is correct. Question 141. Which of the following statements about the lac operrin is correct? Option number 3 is correct. Gene I is constitutively expressed. Question number 142. Which of the following is used as an effective sedative and painkiller for treating post-surgery patients? So option number 1, morphine. Question 143. Which of the following is correct order of arrangement of vertebrae column from head to toe? Option number 2 is correct. Question 144. Muscle contraction is initiated by a signal sent by the central nervous system by the release of acetylcholine. Question 145. Given below are two statements. One is labeled assertion, another as labeled reason. So option number 3 is correct. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason is correct explanation of assertion. Question number 146. Option number 4 is correct. Statement 1 and 2 both are incorrect. Question number 147. Which of the following statement about the reabsorption process in Henel's loop are correct? Option number D is correct. Option D, B and A are correct. So option number 2 is correct. If the diploid chromosome number of typical angiosperm is 36, what would be the chromosome number in its endosperm? Option number 1, 54. Question 149. Arrange the following in descending order. The number of species in the Amazonian rainforest. Option 4 is correct. Question number 150. A population of diploid organism is at Hartley Wiener's equilibrium if the frequency of the allele A is 0.1. The frequency of AA is option number 3, 0.01. Question 151. The opening between the right atrium and the right ventricle is guarded by option number 4, tricuspid valve. Question 154. Which of the following enzyme synthesis pressure of mRNA? Option number 4, RNA polymerase 2. Question number 153, assertion reason. So option number 3 is correct. Both assertion and reason are correct, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Question number 154. Which of the following hormone is not secreted by human placenta? Option number 2, LH. Question 155. Colostrum secreted by mother during initial days of lactation is abundant in IgA. Question 156. Consider the population of 10 million cells given the per capita birth rate 0.002 per unit time and the per capita death rate of 0.002 per unit time. The expected number of cells after 10 generation is option number 1, 10 million. Question 157. Given below are two statements. Statement 1 is statement 2. Plasmids are autonomously replicated DNA. Plasmids are extra chromosomal DNA. So both statement 1 and 2 are correct. Question number 158. During PCR, primase bind to the DNA stands in the annealing step. Option number 1 is correct. Question 159. Match the following. Number 30 is correct. A2, B1, C4 and D3. Question number 160. Adaptive radiation in placental mammals and Australian marsupials leading to similarities between distant species in an example of option number 4, convergent evolution. Question number 161. The covering of ovum at ovulation is zona pellucida. Question 162. Which of the following statements are correct? So option number 4 of A and B are correct. Question 168. How many theca are present in each lobe of typical bilobed angiosperm anther? Option number 3, 2 is correct. Question number 164. Which of the following statement is correct about Plasmodium? Option number 2 is correct. Fertilization takes place in mosquito gourd. Question 165. The person with blood group O, which of the following is not a possible combination of parent blood group genotype? Option number 2 is correct. Question 166. Which of the following is used as clot buster? Option number 3, streptokinase is correct. 167. Which of the following disease is not sexually transmitted? Option number 4 is correct. Question number 168. Given below are two statements. One is labeled as assertion and other as reason. So option number 3 is correct. Option A and R are correct, but R is the correct explanation of A. So both are correct. Question number 169. The methods of directly injecting a sperm into ovum is asserted productive technology is called ICSI. Intracytoplasmic sperm ejection is correct. Question 170. The inactive form of Bt toxin is converted to the active form in the following insect gut due to alkaline pH. Question number 171. Given below are two statements. Okay, so both statements are correct. and are correct explanation of each other. Question number 172. Which of the following are secondary lymphoid organs? So option number 4 is correct. B and C are correct. Question 173. Which of the following in female gametophyte of an angiosperm helps in guiding the pollen tube for fertilizing the egg? Option number 4, synergids, is correct. Question 174. Option 1 is correct, but option 2 is incorrect. Question 175. Given below are two statements. So statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Question number 176. Which of the following are primary consumers and food chain? So herbivorous are correct. Which of the following is not evidence for evolution? So option number 1 is correct. Embryological support for evolution as proposed by Ernest Haeckel. So this is wrong. Sporangious exchange O2 with CO2 by option number 3 is correct. Simply diffused over their entire body surfaces. So question number 179 is match the following. Option number 4 is correct. A3, B4, C1 and D2. Last question 180. Natural selection can lead to option number A, B and D are all correct. Is stabilization, directional change and disruption. So thank you everyone. Next video we will cover questions of physics and chemistry. I tried to keep it short just for like revision. If you want fast revision in less time, so I try to keep it short. If you want detailed explanation, then let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much, and this is my first video, so if I made some mistake, then please forgive me. I try to improve myself in further videos. Thank you so much. Bye. Love you all.